Hello, girls and boys. Welcome back to Read Me a Story. I've been waiting for you. I'm going to read you a very famous Christmas poem called The Night Before Christmas today. But before I do, I want to show you my book. I'm the author of this book, and it's called Tips and Tidbits for Parents and Teachers. It's for your moms and dads to read, of course. They can get it from AmazonBooks.com. And it will tell them all about my 50 years in the classroom and all the things I learned there. And it will help them to help you. My grandchildren really enjoy this book every Christmas. We never fail to read it. And I think we've all got it memorized now. The Night Before Christmas. Here we go. What beautiful illustrations. Clement C. Moore, Harriet Muncaster. Look at the beautiful snowflakes. Did you know that there are no two snowflakes in the world the same? Every one is different, just like your fingerprint. All right. We'll take the cover off so we don't ruin it. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers there came, and he whistled and he shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowlful of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. but I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." What beautiful pictures. I hope you enjoyed that, girls and boys. This is a favorite of everyone, every Christmas. Bye for now. See you again for Read Me a Story.